Hey, long time no see. This is the build I've been playing a lot in the league, that I've gotten to Boundless 15 dungeons and SR 15 with. I haven't really gone after super bosses yet because I just haven't had time to really think about how I would fight with them. But this is my Arcon. I started with a Blitz Warder, um, or Warlord, but I died to Zarthilin, the undead nemesis in Shattered Realm, because I just wasn't paying attention. And this thing leveled actually so much easier than the Blitzwarder, and it was just like really smooth from like start to finish. Um, all you need to level this thing is getting the Durg shield from the Durg beetle. It's the second beetle hole in Forgotten Gods, and Nomos' axe, which you can get from the first ghost that you have to kill for the quest in the Arkogan Undercity. Um, After the Undercity, you can get the Lutra Seal, which gives you lightning damage and Shaman as a base thing. I didn't really ever use Grasping Vines, but Grasping Vines isn't so bad. Um, Julius's Ribbon is also not bad. If you're gonna, especially if you're gonna add grasping vines to your bar, just 1 point is not bad for a devotion procker. Um, for helmets leveling, I used Skybreaker because it made Buyer's Might faster. It had attack damage converted to health and base lightning. Um, Shoes and boots were just anything I could pick up. Um, the Gullus rings, of course, were great for leveling. This is the hardest thing to farm, the Ascendant Pauldret. Essentially, you need to get the bounty in Malmith for Talaxia, the elite kind of caster, and she drops it. And you just kind of go hunt for her every session until you get a few of these. And you also can pick this up while you're hunting for Talaxia by just killing the boss that's in that first area. And this is also just amazing because it gives you Raging Tempest and it's a base lightning with Aether to lightning conversion. This belt is kind of a pain in the butt to farm, but you can go into one of the new dungeons and buy it from the vendor. And then Dreeg's pants are just awesome because they give you like health regen, OA, percent OA. Um, and overall, yeah, this is just a lightning Aegis build. If you get the item, the Skybreach Bulwark is the upgrade you want to do because it has retaliation damage and it has a lot of flat lightning damage on it, which Dreeg's just gives you extra targets and converts lightning. And then I'm using a 2-piece Cyclone. I was going to use 3-piece, but I really like these shoulders, so I just decided not to. 3-piece would give me more offensive ability and physical res. Well, this just completes all my resistances essentially. It gives me more armor. So not really sure on that one. I already have 3100 OA, so it's not such a big deal. And that's before I use Ascension. These gloves are pretty good. There are better gloves out there, but these give damage to Guardians. This gives damage to your Wind Devil. And it gives you basically +1 all skills. There's another helmet that gives damage to Aegis, but the amount of damage it gives is not much different from the amount of damage that you get from Wind Devil here, and +1 all skills is just much better. And plus you get the way more percent damage because you're getting a 2-piece. Um, and the Cyclone, there's no real good metal for this build. Of course, using Eye of the Storm. And for the build itself, we're just getting 6% attack damage converted to health for this, maxing out this, max, 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 max. That's all in Oathkeeper. And then we max out Aegis of Men here, a few extra points in Safeguard, just movement, and then max out Celestial Present, max 8 points out of 10, 1 point, up to 6 points, then just 1 point these two, just for something to press. And our main attack is using where's that? There it is. The Chain Lightning from Sealess Skies. That's our spam attack. Aegis does our main damage, and our pets do a lot of damage too. But it's just like Sometimes you can spam it a few times, and it does a lot of damage from that. Um, I have Wind Devil and Guardian on this bar because my button for changing bars is way too close to my evade button, so I don't use that. I wouldn't recommend doing that if you're not doing this. Um, but having all your stuff out is a lot of clutter. But it's overall really powerful. Like, it has a lot of health. It has decent health regen at 2,000 per second. It has 6% before dropping Wendigo Totem, and then 12% with Wendigo Totem. 152% cast speed for the spell, and then 2,300 damage for lightning, and 2,000 for electrocute. It's not bad. Like, it's overall really solid. With like so many damage. DC res is lacking. Like, it needs more DC res. I am overcapped on all my res by a lot. Except for a few of them. But it's enough. And the armor's decent. Like, it's not bad armor. 100% armor. And 3,000 armor. It's not bad. It makes it free. So, having the drugs discharge or whatever makes you tankier because it has reduced target damage by 23% whenever you block. So that's actually really nice. Anyways, I'll show you. Oh, and my devotion to put that up. Defensive here, we have this for extra damage, and multiple impaired pain, health regen, RR, reduce OAD, and then offense more health regen, and percent RR. We're not really using this for RR. We're using this for the damage. Pretty good damage. We don't take Elemental Storm, mostly because this is a double RR build, and double RR builds don't really benefit from Elemental Storm. We get like 35, I believe, res, yeah, 35 light res, and then 39 lightning res, so we're at what? 74 lightning res right there, and then another 30 lightning res there, so it's at 104 lightning res. Most things in the game have less than 100 res, and even the biggest super bosses only have 120 res. So Elemental Storm, we lose offensive and defensive OA for just a little bit of damage on like 30 people. Not everything, it's only 30. But anyways, I will go ahead and show you the run. I'm going to do a Krieg run, Kuba run, or I'll attack Kuba, and then I'll show you the Boundless 15 for Ancient Grove, which is one of the most difficult ones because of Gargable. Alright, I'll see you later. Enjoy the build. Alright, this is a standard Krieg run.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
It's a really mobile class overall.
That skill's not ready.
So it's not so it doesn't actually take that long to go up the sea, even if it's the long path like that one.
That skill's not ready.
I don't think anybody's ever gonna pass the 180 like up here, so I might as well show that. Just racing with the Krieg.
I will crush your friends and now cross the
Fresh my door. There we go.
my true power.
Krieg. Next I'll show you the Boundless 15, or Boundless 15. This is versus Kubacabra.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, this is Boundless 15, Ancient Road. Lose 2,000 health. Give me max res? Oh. Max Aether res, completely worthless. How bad is it? Burn damage, that sucks. Cast. One of the three is really dangerous.
That skill's not ready.
I've already eliminated two Cobras, I won't have to fight him here. I would recommend eliminating Nemesis before you do that, like high level Boundless.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, before you go into this part, I would recommend hiding all items. Alright, I'm gonna fight two Silvaria Queen of the Road here or something like that. Also be careful for the prisoners. And poison, those things stack poison super fast. Especially if you're got a decreased cat. Next will be the bosses. Yep. Ooh. Damage. Still does do, like, it is kind of a dot build in a way. It does have a lot of dots. I'm gonna get adjusted in my seat and re-look at this thing now.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Lock. Open. Now we do item, and that's why you hide item. I'm gonna remove regular rare. Gonna get closer to the end. That's one of the tougher ones because just this arena is so tight and like the Aether ground that you can't get on. Like Fort Valkyrie Light. Don't have any iron, so it's not like I can buy anything. Oh, oh. There are like 3 random chests, or two, might be only 2 random chests like this around. And they do spawn just random on. By the way, they don't have the melee weapons in the season anymore. They had them before. They might be in regular ones, because I haven't done Ancient Pro regular, but I don't think they are. Have any higher anyway. Just trying to get my low level patterns, because I haven't been in here now. Alright, now we've got Gloria, or not Gloria, but Valor Dog. Random up again. Always not like right there. Kind of thin. Try to drop your flame. Try to drop your window every time you lock a cat. So you don't want that surprise ambush to jump you.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, for this boss, you don't want to spawn, because this boss can shotgun, you don't want to spawn in with the other monsters, so kind of like come clear this way a little bit. It's gonna spawn multiple bosses too. Just kind of pull it back.
That skill's not ready.
Get out of it.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
It's always off with a random beast. Got caught.
Can't do that yet.
Now we can move on to the next
Can't do
area,
that
but I want to fight the other boss here because I like getting his items, just in case I want to build with it. You don't have to kill this boss though. This boss, like this boss and the other one, boss. Snake boss, his chest, trials, and then Gargamel at the end. This is the only one with only 3.
That skill's not ready.
You need to go the back route, or the fight the other ball, because he's running around the main area. I mean, you can fight him on the back route.
Not ready.
It's not like that. Now we just run.
That skill's not ready.
This we but if I find that it usually comes across and I've had to try. We just gotta go down and go fight Gargaball. We're probably going to have to use an Aether Cluster on Gargaball. It's so dangerous. Kind of like a soft cat. Because you take dead.
That skill's
You
not
run out
ready.
of room. Alright, cooldowns are up. Alright, Ancient Growth 15 Gargaball. Drop it in.
Can't do that.
Try not to land right on top of it. You don't want to get stuck in there.
That skill's not ready.
Drop another one. Fire.
That skill's not ready.
And don't let it hit you with that. Because that like front punch thing, so much damage.
That skill's not ready.
Behind. There's Gargable down. Open this. Eldritch Control. That's pretty good. And the Vanquisher piece. And this is the quest item for the unlocking level. What? There we go. That's
That skill's not ready.
Yep. Should have done it. And that's the skill drawing. Anyways, see you next time. I'll be working on my Vitality Decay Super Boss killing. I forgot which class, but one of those classes. It's normally a pet class, but I'm using it as Vitality Decay. Anyways, talk to y'all next time.